email today, or it was a DM, and the young lady was telling
Queens,
me
listen
how
to this because we
she
have to
feels
know
as
our
if
worth. A lot of
that
us has
since
been
she
in
has
this
held this
situation.
man down, she has been with him through his lowest of lows, and she's proven that no matter how he treats her, no matter if he cheats, no matter if he's upset, she's going to stay there to hold him down. And she asked me this simple question, and I want everyone to understand it. What she asked me, she was like, Ace, isn't this person going to reward me later on for the fact that I'm holding them down right now? And the thing is, I know a lot of you watching right now, you're gonna act like you have never been there in your life before. But let's be honest. Sometimes love will make you do some things that's outside your character, like
Yep.
mess with your rationale to the point where you think enduring pain and discomfort and toxicity is going to eventually get you what you want from a person. That as long as you continue to pour into that person over and over and over, and you don't worry about being poured into, eventually that person is going to reward you with a wing, reward you with matrimony, reward you with them kids, and that white picket fence. You keep thinking that in your head
Come on,
because you
Queens.
in love. Not with yourself, but with them. You keep thinking all that porn is going to eventually get reciprocated to you, and you find out later on that you have poured into a person only for them to take what you gave them, leave after they've broken you, and take all that goodness and pour into somebody else. Let me ask you the simple question. How many toxic relationships have you endured with the hopes of getting a reward at the end, only to see that man go to another woman and give him that ring he was supposed to give you? And I said this in the video before they cut us off before. I'm glad you didn't get that ring. I'm be honest with you. I hope you are too. I'm glad he didn't give you that ring. I'm glad he went and gave it to somebody else and not you. But how many times have you endured and you helped build a man, build a boo? You went through all this toxicity and all this holding down only to realize that all he did was hold you back. Hold you back years. The only thing he put in your life was a baby and some kids, but not joy, not fulfillment, not healthy pride.
Y'all listen now.
And I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes when we are in love, we get so twisted. I need everybody to hit the share button. Everybody hit the share button that's right now, watching right now. We get so twisted in our mind and so love drunk. And I call it love drunk because it desensitizes. We get so love drunk that we don't even see what's happening. You don't see that this person is leeching you. You understand me? They're getting fuller while you're getting empty. And the very moment you run out of fumes, they don't need you no more. You are of no use to them. They don't want a broken woman, even if it's them that broke you. What good is it you were to them? Because the only reason, or one of the paramount reasons they were attracted to you, is because you were helpful. Is because you were tolerant. Is because you let them get their way. Is because you was upbeat and hopeful. Is because you saw the best in them. And when you stop and you start realizing that no, you can't trust them, and you do what people with trust issues do, like want to know where you're going, who you with, now all of a sudden you changed when it was their behaviors that got you to that point. Now, when you're no longer that confident, assured woman, now they're not attracted to you no more. Even though it was their suspicious behavior, their gaslighting, their hot and cold tendencies, they got you feeling all vulnerable and stupid in this relationship. People do this all the time. I'm telling you. You keep depleting yourself for that man that ain't going to like that broken you going to turn into.
Know your worth. Queens,
I'm
know your
going to
worth.
say it again. If you want to, keep depleting yourself for a man that's not pouring back to you. And see if he like your broken form. Because I bet he won't. I bet he won't. He liked you when you was pieced together. He likes you when you was good enough to be able to pour into him. But I'm telling you, when he's finally break that self-esteem you got and that self-love and that self-care and all that goodness start leaking out the bottom and you're not able to pour into him the same way you was for the last 3 or 4 years, guess what he gonna do? Find another boo-boo to fool and go get his allowance from her. And this is vice versa. So I want everybody to understand. I'm not just talking about women. About men, I know women do this too.
Yeah.
So I want to put that out there. But I'm going to tell you this. This is why we need to find people that is equipped to love us from the beginning.
Amen.
Love me properly from the beginning. This whole culture of struggle love, very seldomly, damn, I can't pronounce that word. Not so oftenly rewards us. It doesn't. We oftentimes never get the reward.
That's true.
You don't. And here's the messed up part about it. That person that you have begged to be here, that person you have begged to notice you, to care for you, begged to be an active participant in this relationship. You begged them to be attentive and work on their communication skills. You begged them just to put in the same amount of energy you put in. This is the messed up part about it. You become their lesson so they can do all the right things for another woman. That's the messed up part about it. All that cheating you was begging him not to do, once he loses you, he realizes that he done broke down a good woman. Oh no, he ain't gonna fix you though. Yeah, that's too much work. He gonna start fresh in the right way with the next one.
You put the time in.
So I'm gonna end it by saying this. There's too many people whose rings are sitting on another woman's finger. Because they thought that that man was going to realize the hard work that they put in and give that ring to them. All that upgrading you did, you don't realize you was the girl he got when he was down on his luck. You was the girl he got when he ain't had no job. You was the girl he got when he had mommy and daddy issues. You don't think once he get rid of those issues, once he get back on his toes, once he fix his tendencies, you don't think he gonna think he can do better? Who you building him up for? Because it ain't you. It's probably the next woman. And as much as that hurt to hear, I need you to hear it. Matter of fact, we got 1,400 people right now. I need everybody to hit the share button because I think everybody on your timeline need to hear this harsh truth. And I'm going to say it one more time. If the man wasn't about Ish when you found him, had all these issues that you had to correct and upgrade, what you think he gonna do? When you were the woman he got when he was here, you don't think he gonna realize that once he get his stuff together that you helped him get, once he get his confidence that you helped build, once he get that job you helped him find, you don't think he gonna think he can do better? Especially considering the woman he turned you into. You think he gonna want to fix those trust issues he caused? You think he thinks it's gonna be easy for you to forget those messages you saw on his phone?
Y'all better listen.
You think he want to sit back and put the pieces of the heart that he broke back together again? No. It's easier to leave that mess right there and go find another woman. And oftentimes that's what happened. So you guys keep holding these men down if you want to. You guys keep enduring this pain if you want to. You guys keep thinking that you're going to get what you deserve. And you going to keep getting what you've always got. Which is those unprepared men going to find somebody else. Now, the solution is to find already prepared men. Serious men. dedicated, ambition-driven, integrity-filled men. Men that don't need you to pour into them if they're not pouring into you.
Amen.
Men that don't even expect that. Matter of fact, he did the first pour. Matter of fact, he poured into you more than you pour into him sometimes. You got to find a man that does that. A man that's honest, kind-hearted, mature. A man that has made his mistakes, has grown from them. There is nobody perfect. But that don't mean you got to settle for a project. And too many of y'all are settling for projects and wondering why after you build him, he go find somebody else. Because he realized you was the project boo, not the finished product boo. You understand me? So y'all do me a favor. Y'all hit the like and share button right now. That's all I ever ask. We got 1,500 people watching right now. So we should have 1,500 likes when we get done, okay? 1,500 likes. Everybody right now, hit the like button.
Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button and share it.
Everybody right now.
Subscribe, like, and share.
Let's get these likes up. All right, we up to 300. Let's get to 1,500. Everybody hit the like button. And if anything in this video has touched you, hit the share button. Again, if anything in this video touched you, hit the share button. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart.
Subscribe, like, and share.